occasionally. So if you go on the Authentic Philosophy page, you will see a flyer of her, and you can go check out her page. Alright, so we are going to get into sports. I don't got a lot for sports because y'all know me nor do the sports. So for the Phillies, we lost yesterday. It was 9-11. We went against the Diamondbacks. And then for the Union, we won. Shout out to the Union. We went against Montreal. And it was 2-1. So that is sport. We're going to get into the weather. Alright. Right now it is 66 degrees with a high of 70. A low of 61. It's going to rain. Probably on and off today. It's 2 o'clock, but it's going to rain on and off today. Sunset is at 8. Tuesday, it's going to rain. It's going to rain all week, you guys. It's going to be 76 with a low of 60. Wednesday, 74 with a low of 56. Thursday, 75 with a low of 58. Friday, 76 with a low of 54. Saturday, 78 with a low of 50. I was about to say 30, you guys. And then Sunday, a high of 70, a low of 54. And Monday will be a high of 75 and a low of 50. And I guess around Saturday, it'll start getting sunny again. But this whole week is rain. It's just nothing but rain. Alright, we're going to get into our upcoming events. So tomorrow is, where is her line dancing thing? Alright, there. Tomorrow is Two-Step Tuesday at the Space with Nelly Yoga, $10 entries, $2 tacos and margaritas. It's line dancing. That is from 5 p.m. to 9. And you know the Space, 2832 Girard Avenue. So make sure y'all go out, check that out if you like the line dance. Alright, we got Figure Game Family presents The Baddies of Philadelphia reality TV series. That's going to be at 5th Street Lounge. You must be 21 and up. Requirements: must be a baddie, must be willing to feel at home, restaurant, or nail salon, or either beauty salon. Your family or job can be in your production. And the casting call is Sunday, May 11th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. at 5th Street Lounge. And you can send your resumes or your decks to phillyuncut215@gmail if you are interested in that. Alright, who else we got? The Wordsmith Experience, that is on a fly day, May 9th from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. That's Del P, hosted by Big Cuz. That will be at Khyber's Pass, 56 South 2nd Street. So make sure y'all go out there and support the LP. Alright, June 12th, you got the Glockware Radio Station Showcase. DJ Wax Spinner, DJ Paulie B. Hey, sister. Alright, that's at Club Limitless, 4235 Germantown Avenue. You must be 21 and over. Tight security, 20 at the door. DM Glockware to perform. Alright. What else we got? Oh, I found something because I like anime. For you anime lovers, it's called Strange Love Bar and Restaurant, and they do Anime Thursday every Thursday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. and it's like a huge screen. It's at 11th Street, 216 11th Street. It's a huge screen on the first floor, and you get to go watch animes and discuss animes. I think it's pretty cool, so go check it out. Alright, and you also know we got art, poetry, and music night every last Monday of the month. So this Monday it will be on the 26th. It is $15 for early bird tickets, $20 at the door. The tickets are on Eventbrite. Come paint. Of course, it's free to perform. And food, drinks will be available for 20 friendly. So make sure y'all come out and vibe with us. If you're an artist, a poet, dancer, comedian, hit me or be newer up. And the Dash Bash that I gotta find a flyer for it. All right, here we go. The Dash Bash 4 presented by Dash Bash. It's gonna be 5 headliners, open mic competitions, interviewed by all think the Feelosophies, giveaways. Of course, the fly team will be in the building vending, and that is on 8/23. So August 23rd, and that will be at 6203 Grays Avenue, 7 p.m. to 12. You can head up Dash Man for the tickets. And I think that was all the upcoming, that was all the upcoming events. So we are going to go into the weekly recap as soon as I get to it. I had to do everything on my phone. Alright, so this Monday, we did some songs of the week last Monday too. So make sure y'all go back and check that out. I think we mainly just did recaps and stuff last week. Can't really remember. So go back and check the episode out and go vibe to that music. And we had a all indie mix from DJ Nate G's last week too. So definitely go check that out. We had art, poetry, and music night featuring Gretchen Elise, who we just heard, and Owe the Poet, which we will be hearing soon. And it was another poet, but I can't remember his name. But everyone came and did their thing and killed it. Everybody, the theme was flowers, so everybody did their thing. It was a vibe. So make sure y'all come out to the next one. Come paint. Come have a good time. All right. Wednesday, a Lyft driver tried to fight me because I called her a fat bitch. It's not right to call somebody a fat bitch. I know that. But I was mad. And I'm going to tell y'all the story on why. I was waiting for her. It said she'd be there in 3 minutes. It took like 15 minutes. But she was in the plaza. She was in Chick-fil-A. And when she got to us, I'm like, all right, where's your car? I'm looking for a black car. She's in a white car. And when I get to the window, she's munching on Chick-fil-A. Mind y'all, I text the lady. I said, are you in the plaza? She doesn't say she's in the Chick-fil-A line getting food. She says she's stuck in the Chick-fil-A line is blocking her and she can't get into the plaza. That's what she told me. So you lied to me. You eating Chick-fil-A. You in the wrong car. And you canceled my ride after me waiting 15 minutes. So yeah, I called her a fat bitch. But I wasn't even talking to her. I was talking to my kids like this, you know how you angry, you talking to somebody and shit like that. And then she got out the car. She like, oh, this thing, she had a key more and all that stuff. When this thing come off, I said, well, take it off then. Like, she was like, come in the street. I'm like, I'm not coming in the street. The constable is right here. The police is standing 2 feet in back of me. Why would I fight you and then get locked up? What sense does that make? You can come over here, though, but I'm not coming to you. So then she wound up leaving, and that was that. But that was my Lyft experience. Y'all gotta do better, Lyft. Y'all gotta do better. That was like my only bad experience with Lyft, to be honest. I don't really have bad experience with Lyft. All right, and then Thursday, I went to the art museum. And that was really fun. They have the Boom exhibit in there. And it's like 1940s art, fashion, like a whole bunch of different clothes, dresses, like a whole bunch of different stuff from the 1940s. Like, it's so beautiful. So I would recommend y'all go there and check that exhibit out before it's gone. And then on Fly Day, of course, the Fly Team recap and Fly Day TV Top 5. Make sure y'all go back and check that out. Also on Fly Day was Velcro Showcase / birthday. Some of the artists that performed there was OBH, a couple people from OBH, Lady Sparks, The Boss, and Velcro Little Brother did his first performance there. So that was dope to see and be a part of. And then, of course, you know, Velcro came and tore it down and killed it. And then there was a twerk contest. and the girls were twerking all over the floor, doing their thing. And the one girl, she won. And then a girl got naked and started twerking on the floor. And she grabbed me when she got naked and used me. And I felt disgusted. Don't use me as a holding post. Get a chair, bitch. Get the table. Grab the stage. Don't use me. But it was a fun night. Then Saturday, I went with DJ. Well, I didn't go with DJ Nate. I met up with DJ Nate. He was at the park on 29th and Chandler's. And it was like a whole like biker club family reunion out there that Nate was DJing for. So I stood out there with him for a little bit. And I brought my children out there because it's a park. And my babies. She went around and she made $70 to $80 selling her bracelets. I'm so proud of her. Such a little entrepreneur doing her thing. So make sure y'all buy my baby bracelets. And then I went on a girls trip. And I had fun on my girls trip. It was a good time. Alright, that is it for the recap. We got a little bit of time left for the topic, which is Cinco de Mayo. Today is Cinco de Mayo. So I did bring up some, a little bit of facts. I guess I'll say like 3 of them. So it doesn't celebrate Mexican independence. It's actually on September 16th. Cinco de Mayo commemorates the Mexican army victory over the French Battle of Puebla. I had to really look up that word so I didn't say it wrong. Puebla. And that was on May 5th, 1862. All right, the Battle of Puebla was a significant underdog. The Mexican forces were much smaller and less equipped than the French army, and at the time were considered the most powerful in the world, which means these little Mexicans beat the most powerful army in the world. And they got victory and stuff. All right, one of the other ones is margarita. And Mexican foods are popular in Cinco de Mayo celebrations in the U.S., while these celebrations and festive and stuff like that, they aren't celebrated in Mexico. Like, they don't really celebrate as a historical day. All right, and the last one is that the celebration in U.S. has evolved over time. Initially, it was a way for Mexican Americans to celebrate their heritage and show solidarity, and now it grew into something bigger, and everyone celebrates Mexican culture on Cinco de Mayo. I know I had my margarita. I'm margaritaed out. All right, so make sure, I'm just going to go over, make sure y'all go out to the line dancing event tomorrow. And that's at the space from 5 p.m. to 9. And that's $28.32. It's $10 entry. Make sure y'all hit up Glockware for the Glockware Showcase. If y'all would like to be a part of that, that is on June 12th. Make sure y'all hit up Philly Uncut 215 at gmail.com if you would like to be a part of the Baddies of Philly reality TV show. And hit me up if you want to be a part of Art, Poetry, and Music Night. Alright, well, I'm going to get out of here. Stay on your 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. You can catch me on Fly Team Radio every Friday from 3 to 6. And I'm going to get out of here. DJ Wax Spinner up next. Happy Monday!